All right, guys. Good morning and welcome to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Jay, and do I have a good one for you today? Okay. I am healed. I'm humble. I'm amazing. I'm one of a kind. I'm a leader. I'm blessed. I'm smart. I'm equipped. I'm unstoppable. I'm thankful. I'm confident. I'm worthy. I'm capable. I'm grateful. I'm highly favored. I am healed. I am humbled. I'm amazing. I'm one of a kind. I am. Affirmations. That's what I want to talk to you about today. Affirmations are powerful and they work if you will put them into use and do them, of course, on a daily basis. Now, an affirmation is usually a sentence of powerful words put together like a positive statement. And this sentence is aimed to tap into your conscious and unconscious mind to motivate you, to challenge, to push you to reach your potential in life. Now, you see me looking to my left, that's because I'm reading to my left. Okay. Those who've been with me a long time, you know that already. I just thought I'd point it out to you. So it's very important that an affirmation is a sentence of powerful words. If we could just for a second to go, I want to go back just for a second. All right. As an example, I am healed. Now, this one I like to talk about because I actually used this years ago. It's probably about, I'm gonna go back 10 to 15 years ago, to be honest with you. I was supposed to get an operation on my knee. I think they call it meniscus or something that they wanted to take out and replace. They wanted to give me a part up in there. And I mean, I couldn't walk. Okay. I mean, the pain, I couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't find the right way to lay my leg, to elevate my leg or to lower it, and um, I was taught by our pastor going back as far as 1984 that we had the power of us to lay hands on ourselves, to heal ourselves. And then I started saying, I am healed by his stripes as many times as I could say it in a day. And then I noticed after a couple of days that the pain started getting um, more subtle, that I could take the pain more, you know. Uh, Before I know it, I'm back out walking again. Now, I'm not running, a marathon, but I got to a point where I never had that operation, and it was all due to that one affirmation that I use repeatedly. Now, of course, when you say this, it's very important that you have to believe. You can't just say them and, I don't know, it's like you telling a fairy tale because there's no fairy tale. All right, let's go back to the next page and you'll get where I'm going here. It says an affirmation is usually a sentence of powerful words put together like a positive statement. And this sentence is aimed to tap into your conscious and unconscious mind. I like to say that it's what it's doing is that it's getting down into your inner you, your spirit. Okay, because of course we know where our power comes from, right? So you've got the mind here and you've got the mind down here inside the spirit, and that's where you need to get it down into for it to really work for you. Okay, let's continue on. Affirmations are a great way to fight negative thoughts. Now, this next page is going to be very shocking to you, okay? Because what it actually says, according to the National Science Association, an average person has about 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day. 12,000 at a minimum to 60,000 thoughts a day go through your head. Now, check out the next line. 80% are negative. Of those thoughts, of those 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts that go through your head every day, 80% are negative. Okay. 95% are repetitive thoughts. All right. Now, give you an idea. You decide that you want to do something big in your life. Let's just say it happens to be, and I'll say that because I'm in it. You want to open a business. And then all of a sudden, the first thing you hear is, you can't do that. You better go back to your job on Monday morning. That's what you need to do. Okay. So do you get my point? Right. My apology. I forgot about something here. I just want to check something. All right. Okay. I changed it. I hope I didn't make it too high. I just noticed that my level was not correct. My apology if you didn't hear me before. I know you can hear me now. Okay. So I like to tell people this because I want you to think about this. If you go to a church for a while, you will notice that the pastor becomes repetitive in his preaching. You might hear him say the same thing 5 different ways within a year. Okay, because he's trying to find different ways to get that point across to you. And that repetitiveness of positive thoughts will help to overcome the negative thoughts that run through your mind, such as the ones that tell you that you can't or I'm fearful. Excuse me. Just as an example of what I mean. Okay. So 80% are negative. I want you to hang on to that. And 95% of pet, and you've probably heard it, and you know about it, but you just never paid it any mind. Okay. Most, yeah, you hear me talk a lot about personal development, about feeding your mind, about listening to motivational stuff in the morning, okay, or reading motivational books in the morning. When I say motivational, inspirational, audios, but something to get something positive into your mind for that day, because you're going to run into negativity within 24 hours every day. And it's kind of like, how do you handle it? And that's why you've got to have those positive thoughts within your head. So we all have negative and unhealthy thoughts about ourselves and how we live our lives at times, which is completely normal. Affirmations, when spoken or chanted to ourselves, have the power to change the way we think and act in our lives in a positive way. They can change our emotions, alter our behaviors, reassess our beliefs. Ultimately, they can help us to achieve our goals in life, okay? Our goals in life and achieve greatness. As spoken by Richard J. D'Souza, clinical hypnotherapist. I just want to give that guy his due credit, right? Because everything I bring to you, I've done my research. I'm not going to put something out there that is not going to help you. Those of you that know me know that about me. Okay? So, affirmations have the power to motivate you to act on certain things, help you to concentrate on achieving your goals in life, give you the power to change your negative thinking patterns and replace them with positive thinking patterns, assist you in assessing new belief systems. But above all, affirmations can reaffirm the positivity back into your life and help regain or increase your self confidence. Okay, this is why it has to be worked on daily, right? Because a lot of times in life, we will start out to do something and we'll run into a bunch of negativity, which we like to call just little detours in the road. And you know what they say about a detour: if you can't go down that road, you just take another one until you get to your destination, which means achieving your goal. Okay, so I want to try to give you just an idea. Now, believe it or not, you can just Google um, affirmations, right? I think I did it one page. I found one that said 25 you should use daily. Another one said 55. There's one with 140. But in the end, you've got to put together affirmations that fit to what you are trying to do. Okay. Actually, one of my goals is to have 10,000 viewers on a uh, on a weekly basis to my program, which is called Let's Talk About It. I even have a page on Facebook, by the way, that you can do a search for it. It actually says Let's Talk About It. And that way you see more of my um, lives like this that are already posted on there. And there might be something there that just might help you to have a better life. So it's, again, it's just Let's Talk About It. Just do a search on Google Pages for it, and I'm telling you, it will pop up. All right. So let's just run down a couple of them if I can. I gotta lean in a little bit because I couldn't get it any bigger because I wanted you to see that picture. That picture, the reason I show that picture, that's a good life. Okay. On one side, you got the family car, and the other side, you got your little sports car. You got probably a at least 5,000 foot square house. We can't see what's in the back there, but I wouldn't mind coming home to that every day, and I'm sure you would too. So if that's your goal, then that's something that you need to build affirmations around. You know what I mean? Now here's something that I just took a couple of them. It says, I have all that I need to make today a great day. I am worthy enough to follow my dreams and manifest my desires. Today, everything will work out. I will move through my day appreciating all the things I have. Amazing opportunities will come. Now, if you notice in that one, the person is actually giving thanks within their affirmation, right? They're grateful, showing gratitude. Today, I'm prepared. I am prepared for success, love, happiness, peace, joy, financial abundance. That's another good one. I am prepared for my wildest dreams to come true. The next one says, I continue to climb higher. There are no limits to what I can achieve. I am strong. Next one is, I am strong individual who attracts success and happiness. There's some I've seen on this says that, I attract money, or I'm a money magnet. Okay. Um, every day I become more confident, powerful, and successful. I let go of old negative beliefs that have stood in the way of my success. Now, like I said, there were actually, I think on this particular one, there were about either 50 or 80 of them. And of course, I don't want to sit here and read every one of them, but if you would like one, just shoot me a message. Okay. And I'll gladly shoot them out to you. Um, you can shoot me a message right here, of course, on Facebook, right? That's probably the simplest way to find me. And you probably see this you see this on my Facebook page. Actually, you see it 8 different places. If you're on YouTube, of course, just shoot over to Facebook and just look for Jay Early. And I think I've got room for a couple thousand more friends, right? Because I'm going to put out more content like this, um, as long as God's got me here on earth. So if you do these things that we're talking about right here, I know that if you're not, you will become just like those words right there. You'll be saying, I am a winner. I am a winner. And you will become a winner, you know? So again, I will try to bring you things that will help you, but the only way that they're going to help you, such as affirmations, is that if you utilize them. Because otherwise, it's just information, right? My father used to say a long time ago that um, if you're not using it, you're losing it. And I can remember how long was I? 12, 13, might have been 14, already in high school, that dad used to have us take a Webster's dictionary and learn a word a day. Not only just the word, but it would be the word and the spelling of the word. Okay. I know it helped me in a couple of debate classes I had. At the time I was doing it, that my face was hanging. I did not like doing that. It's amazing what old people can teach you And even like, okay, like my father did not graduate from high school. My grandfather did not graduate from high school, and he was probably, from what we can figure out, from when he was born, no, he was born into slavery. Okay, so he didn't get any education, and he did hard labor his whole life up until his 60s. He was a hard labor person, but that's another story. So I hope that you've gotten something out of this. And like I said, I know in my heart that if you listen to me and do some of the things that I tell you to do, that I will see you at the top. And then again, for those that don't, of course, guess what? We will be waving to you from the top. And always keep in mind that God loves you, and so do I. God bless. You have an awesome day.